Well, Monday's problems turn into Tuesday's problems. Anybody followed the video from yesterday there? We were having trouble with the chopper gumming up there, and we ended up putting water on the windrow to get the chopper cleaned out some here, and ended up plugging it several times yesterday between the knives and the I get my glasses out here. We ended up plugging it up between the knives and the blower there a couple 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and I had it happen last night towards last thing there, and we cleaned it out, and I didn't go 100 feet, and it did it again. So we packed it up, brought it home, figured I'd get it cleaned out this morning and douche it out real good with water. But well, that's what we brought home, what was in the head there, and then we're plugged up between the knives and the blower. So I'm going to go ahead and blow this off quick before I end up getting underneath there. So we're going to go ahead and get this compressor here going. I'm going to pull the air cleaner out and get everything set up here. So alright, we'll let that thing warm up a minute. Alright, so we're going to take the head off of this. I figured it would be easier to blow this whole thing off now that it's home here. It won't be coming back home until we're done again now. Just going to release this coupler here. I've got my jacks down. Set that there. Alright, I got to release the locking mechanism here. Snip my fat ass in through here. Alright. Okay, so that unlocks it, and we will set this down and back away. Alright, so we're gonna get ready to blow this off. This is how much material I have. I pulled these shields off. This is how much material I have in here. Look at all that dry stuff. Alright, so we're gonna get ready and blow this thing off here. Okay, we'll blow out the middle here.
Plug it and park it?
What's that?
Did you plug it and park it?
Yeah, it plugged last night just before we left. Well, we had 3 windrows left and it plugged. I cleaned it out, and then I didn't go, oh Christ, I didn't go 100 feet.
Jesus.
So it plugged again. I said, ah, Christ, I got trucks waiting here. I was going to fill everybody so that they could get home in the next field. And I said, ah, the hell with it. I'm tying everybody up here. I'll just do it in the morning.
Just to drive hay?
Yeah, well, it's right at that borderline number, you know.
It gets all gummy.
Yeah, if it was drier, it wouldn't bother.
And if it was
And
wetter.
if it was wetter, it wouldn't bother. You know, it ain't much of a job. It just, I need a little impact with me is what I need for this guy. I use my little frickin' wrench on it. And then that frickin' thing gets wedged in there so much that, yeah, I better move this out of the way because it's going to come crashing down. It's going to end up, it's got this little safety stopper on here so it don't whack you in the head.
Yeah.
And that frickin' thing got wedged in there. I couldn't get it out. I had all I could do to push my feet up against that panel. That's how thick it was in there.
I think they'd make it a little easier.
Well, you're supposed to harvest this hay at the right moisture.
Wow. Yeah.
It frickin' got away from us here.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna take, ready to pull this down, but all right, it's past that. Now, grab one of them poker rods out of the cab. They're right on the floor. What the fuck? Put that little guy there. Gotta document this stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wow. That's...
Yeah.
Jesus. It normally flops down a little easier than that.
Yeah, well, it was a couple times it was hard last night, but I've never let one. This is gonna come down and fucking whack me.
I know.
It might have something to do with how low that freaking head is too. But I was telling one of the guys that was here last night, put that in your skull can and chew it.
There you go. Put that in your skull can and chew it.
Oh, Christ. Dave, you know how to run this. Run up in there and lift it up some.
Yep.
Might have something to do with the head being low. Tell them that worked. Okay. Give me that rod there, Nate. We're up in here pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here's the good stuff.
Milk money right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's got to go a longer distance. and this chopper to make it to the blower.
Yeah.
Which
I thought they designed it where it kind of, you know, fed into it a little better.
oh, it feeds in all right, but look at the freaking amount of buildup
Yeah.
I've got on this chute here.
Jesus.
You know, hey, look at that. It's almost an inch thick.
Wow.
See that?
That's gonna do it too.
You know. Ah,
Yeah.
put that in your freaking skull, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking, you had that. You know, everybody wants that brown drool down your chin. What about green? Bring that green drool down. You could call yourself the Hulk then, you know? Alright. So, you see what this does, guys? Up underneath there. See how far that has to go?
Yeah. Well, you know.
And then it hits this, you know, it comes off the knives there pretty good. Then it hits this and it just gets slowed down.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the knives are clean.
Yep.
See that up in there?
Matt
Yeah.
had trouble before. There was mud in the windrows.
Oh, mud will
And
do it too
and did
because,
the same
yeah,
thing.
mud will do it too.
Yep.
And that's why you always see it. And I'm gonna jump out, and I gotta reach in from the top where this door closes up against, and pull that out. Why don't you start the cutter head up, and then back up a little bit so we ain't gotta frickin' push this through this, and then we just want to let the knives
Just sit there and run.
clean that area out there, because if you don't clean this area out, or that's, I don't know, they called it the spiral pan on the other one. I don't know if that's what they call it on this one, but that little bit we'll toss up in there and plug you.
Yep.
So yeah. Actually, when you start up, then reverse the feed rolls, and we'll be able to get that chunk out of there. All right. And I'm gonna jump out, and then I can jump up in the area where this door closes against, and so it'll make it close. Well, I tell you, you come out and nail your back on that, you do it once, and it's like you got feeler antennas on your head from then on out. You never do it again. Somebody better come down and scoop that up so it's not in the pocket there. So just this stuff here. So all right, I'm gonna clean that area out there. Why don't you grab that where the air compressor is right here. Start that compressor up. I got the glasses on. And I'll hit that again there quick, and then we'll sharpen the knives, and while it's sharpening, we can douche it.
Douche the hose in there?
Yeah.
Alright. I know these ones are actually simpler. And the knife drum will actually stop on itself. Now we got a brake on it.
You got a brake,
that's
so as soon as you pull out of the seat.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so you just go into the knife drum.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go into sharpen. But this one, I don't want to do 50.
Right.
I'm going to go down to 30. We'll end up doing it again.
You usually sharpen twice a day?
I only do it once because I worry about a fire.
Yeah, yeah.
You should do it twice.
Do you set your shear bar a couple times in between? Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
then that's it. Just hit button.
Now this will do both.
Yeah, just
It'll do the shear bar next. But your other one did it too. You could set your headliner up for it. But we don't want to set the shear bar now.
Just want to do
we want to get the knives done
and clean,
and then look at them. If we got to do it again, there's no sense in setting the shear bar multiple times. So he's out of the way. And you just hit
just hit it,
sharpen.
and then there
Boom.
you go.
So I'm going to put this down and
you want to start spraying it in the
start spraying. I'll put the panels on in the back. Get the rest of it buttoned up. Hooks with this J-ball. Yeah. Okay. Okay, he's going to continue to do that until our water's gone. And then we'll probably have to get another bunch more. Okay, we got the chopper all douched out here. We're thinking that things are going to be a little better today, so I'm going to get the head on here and get fuel going in it. And I better throw my jacks up in. Well, we'll pull up to the fuel tank here. We put 600 gallons of water through it here this morning, and it should be pretty well cleaned out now. I do have to set the shear bar yet. I didn't do that. We ran the have stoned across the knives there quite a few times. So I'll get the shear bar setting while it's got fuel going in it. A couple of the guys are going to get the windows washed here. I got to run in and grab a cup of coffee and my lunch. And the mergers, they're just getting ready to leave here now. They've got about 140 or 50 acres ahead of me right now, and we'll try to catch them today. I don't know how far ahead the mowers are from me right now, but they're a good deal ahead yet. We got to try to catch up to them. They were a day and a half, almost 2 days ahead of me here, so that's how it got too dry here. So let me see here. Yeah. Okay, well, these guys are going to get the windows washed, and I'm going to run over and grab a coffee. Get the shear bar setting here. Okay. Start this thing off here. Harvest lab here. Just pulls out of place here. Alright, so this is the eye to the harvest lab here. That's what reads the moisture. And I forgot to scrape it off. Alright, so